Every day, new amazing findings are made and published in the field of neuroscience. Neuroscience is awesome, and it is exciting, and neuroscience is thriving. So when asking the question whether neuroscience is facing a crisis, the answer is probably no. But there are some crucial challenges that need to be addressed seriously in the near future. For example, one issue is inequality and the underrepresentation of minorities in leading scientific positions. Another issue is the lack of replication studies. Now, both of these issues are very important and deserve their own video. But today, I would like to draw attention to two more challenges that are discussed less frequently. That is, non-incentivized peer review and the costs of open access publications. Peer review should be one of the most important quality assessments of science. When publishing your data, unbiased expert peers, who are unrelated to the publishing group and have no conflict of interest, will scrutinize methods, results, and interpretations of a research manuscript. These experts spend many hours on providing feedback, tips, and criticism to the research work in question. Of course, for all their efforts, every peer reviewer receives decent compensation, right? Right? No, they do not. Peer review is typically non-incentivized. It depends on the goodwill of fellow researchers. Basically, if you want to have good and fair peer review on your own manuscripts, you should occasionally provide peer review yourself. So it basically works like karma. Of course, there is no one-to-one relationship. You may be honorable and accept all peer review requests and review each week. But then when you try to submit a manuscript, you only get terrible and sloppy peer reviews. This obviously will quickly drain your motivation. It seems almost surprising that this system of peer review actually kind of works. But it is far from ideal. It is not uncommon that experts in the field relay their peer review work to postdocs, graduate, or even undergraduate students. And although these comments can be valuable, there is obviously a lack of experience, and the feedback might be less thorough. Furthermore, due to the large amount of peer review requests that are declined, it often takes several weeks and even months to find anyone who judges your paper. Many journals attempt to speed up the process by allowing researchers to provide potential reviewer candidates. But that, of course, goes against the idea that peer review is unbiased. Within the field, we have to think about if and how peer reviewers can be compensated, whether these incentives are monetary or otherwise. More and more journals offer open access publication. In fact, for many journals, open access publication is the only option. This means that everyone can go online and read these articles. There are no articles behind a paywall. In the movement for more open science, open access publications are crucial. So the idea of open access publication is great. But there is a problem. Whereas previously publication costs were covered by subscriptions, now the authors of the research study have to pay for publication themselves. To me, it always felt a little strange that after months and years of hard work, you even have to pay to display your results. But whatever, that's fine. The bigger problem is that the prices of open access publication are skyrocketing. The journal Nature recently made headlines by increasing open access publication fees to over $11,000. That may be fine if you have a multi-million-dollar NIH or ERC grant, but it is absolutely impossible to pay this amount if you perform research in a less wealthy country. Such high costs completely go against equality. Now at the same time, we also see an increase of non-peer-reviewed preprints. They become more popular as it allows researchers to present their work for free. These preprints also start to appear increasingly often in reference sections. And that may be a problem by itself, since these manuscripts are not peer-reviewed, and they do not have the same quality assurance as published work has. But again, there is no blame to those who wish to not pay half of their salary for one paper. So in conclusion, open access is great, but some changes about the finances surrounding it need to be tackled in the coming years. Now, whether you are a researcher or not, let us know your opinion on these two issues. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and of course, as always, we would greatly appreciate if you like this video. So that's it, we hope to see you the next time.